Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Hello. So I'm just testing my mobile YouTube live, and finally it is working. Okay, today is my first time trying to stream live. The first time I did it was on my laptop. The quality of the camera wasn't great. I like to stream from my phone because it's way better. So today I was driving and I said, you know what, let me just test it and see if it's gonna work. And yeah, it's working. It's working. So meaning I can go live on YouTube right on my phone, right? So this is great. This is great. This is what I wanted to do. This was what I wanted to do on my birthday when I tried going live and then I had problems, right? This was exactly what I wanted to do. But how are you guys doing? You guys haven't seen me. You didn't see me yesterday on Facebook. Yeah, I've been busy closing on the deal, right? You remember that apartment that had fire in one unit? Today is the official day for closing. Now, if you're wondering what does closing mean, it means it's the day that the money gets transferred from my side as the buyer to the that property is just right on my right hand side right now. I'm looking at it. So closing day simply means the day that my lawyer and my bank will transfer the money to the seller and the seller gets it, and then I go and pick the key, and then I get a key to the house, the apartment, right? So because of that, I've been doing a lot of running around. I've been running around, like just running around. Okay, I'm just coming from the bank where I went to make some kind of deposit. So basically just final paperwork, right? Signing some few things with the lawyers. So normally on these days, I try not to put anything in between. Like I don't do anything. I just stay home. That way, if my lawyers call me right away, I'm on the spot and I'm just responding to anything, right? On closing days, you don't want to be too busy, right? Just because anything can go wrong. Maybe one document is missing or maybe something is missing. They need that information on time. So I try not to put anything like, but now we are at a point where we're progressing and things are good. My lawyers are telling me things are good. We should be able to make the deal happen. And then basically we can start doing a renovation on it, right? Yeah. I ran into a small problem yesterday, at least for the last 2, 3 days. I had a challenge, I had a difficulty. If you're watching, drop a comment, okay? I can't see your comments, so if you are watching, hit the like button. It helps people to find it. So long as you're watching, do me the favor of just hitting the like button so people can see it, okay? I can see 3 of you have liked this so far. Thank you. Those of you watching, just hit the like button, drop a comment so I can see that you guys are watching. It will show on the screen. Um, so with this apartment that was destroyed by fire, I ran into a bit of problem. It's actually my first time buying an apartment with fire. In other words, an apartment that was damaged by fire. Those of you who are not familiar with this apartment or you haven't seen that video, the apartment is a 3-unit apartment. So we call it a triplex, a 3-unit apartment. 2 of them are in bad condition. They need complete renovation on the inside. And then the 3rd unit had fire, was destroyed by fire. Most likely the tenant did something nasty and then the kitchen caught fire. So fire gutted that 3rd unit. So the owner decided to sell it. So I decided to go in and buy. I got it for a good price. By the time I finished doing the renovation, my expectation is that the value will double. Okay, it will double in value. Okay, so whatever price I picked it up from, I'm going to spend just 1/3 of the priced money in renovating it. But by the time I finish, it will double in price. Meaning whatever amount I picked it up from is going to double 2 times that. That is what I see. That is what I know for the market. Now, when I was closing, I needed to secure an insurance on this property, the apartment. So basically in Canada and in developed countries, every house needs to have an insurance. You can't buy a house without proof of an insurance. All right, thank you. One more person has liked the video. Thank you so much. If you haven't liked it, then just do me the favor of liking it so that more people can see that I'm live on Facebook, on YouTube, okay? Guys, I had a tough time getting the insurance. Basically, no insurance company wanted to give me an insurance. Their reason is that they're so worried about the fire that was in that third unit. So it was stressful for me yesterday. They wanted to get a structural engineer's report showing that the property damage on the fire damage is not that bad, right? So you can imagine that. You can imagine that. So made few calls yesterday, was busy on the phone trying to get structural engineers. Wow, finally your comments are coming. Asare Kwame Atuahene, you are the first person's comment I'm seeing. No. Actually, on my YouTube live, you are the first person's comment I'm seeing live. So YouTube, like, just have that in mind. Asare Atuahene, okay? So guys, I was busy yesterday all day making calls, trying to get an insurance. Nobody wanted to give me. And because I have not bought a property with fire before, they were all worried. They didn't know whether I can do it or I can't really turn the property around. You know, insurance company, they calculate risk, right? Anyway, fast forward, I was able to finally get an engineer's report, a structural report. So an engineer report was provided showing that the fire damage wasn't bad. It is something that is fixable. And then finally we got a quote yesterday from an insurance company yesterday, just around 4 p.m. What that meant was that, yes, we can go ahead and close on the deal. And then, you know, without that insurance, it would have frustrated the deal. And then the seller was worried. He's expecting his money. He's selling it. You say you're buying it. He's expecting the money. So finally, I had some respite. That is why you didn't see me yesterday. I was busy trying to get insurance. But it's part of the experience, right? Remember this. This is my first time buying a property. This is my first time buying a property with fire. Okay. Okay. This is my first time buying a property with fire. Okay. So it is something that I'm also learning. And the more I do this kind of deals, the more everybody takes me serious. The banks are going to take me serious. The insurance companies are going to take me serious. And everybody is going to treat me serious now, right? They want to see you do some deals. Then they can they can believe you the more, right? So yeah, this is a good one. I buy different kinds of properties, but this very one is a good one because it's a test of what I do. That you bought a property destroyed by fire and you brought it back to life and increased the value, right? And made it nicer and modern. So that's a challenge. And by the time I finish, I'm going to make sure I post the before with the fire damage, and then I'll post the after so you guys can see what we do. Okay. So those of you who have missed me and you haven't seen me, at least you know I've been busy doing stuff, right? Nana Jiga Hernandez, we are finally here. Adesina Hamed, well done, sir. I miss you. Yeah, all of you who are messaging, thank you so much. I really appreciate those of you who are hitting the like button. I appreciate. Share this. I'm going to share this, but share this with your friends. Yeah, we're going to do, remember I said this is a season of real estate for me, right? So yeah, for you guys it's immigration, but for me it's real estate, right? The last quarter is me finishing my deals to close on my goals for the year, right? So far this year has been good. 3 deals in the last 30 days. Great. 3 properties or 3 deals in the last 3 days. Sorry, in the last 1 month. That's great. And I'm hoping, like every year I try to do more. So whatever deals I did last year, this year I did more. And then next year I'm hoping to even do more. And then the following year will be more. It's all called growth, right? Growth is just about just doing good and doing good and doing good, right? So guys, thank you for hanging around with me, huh? And the patience too. You guys are going to be seeing more of me on YouTube too, okay? Now that I know I can do this from my phone, you know what is it, huh? I have arrived in my house and the landlady is in the car doing her stuff too. Landlady Joanna, can you say hello to everybody, Joanna? Say hello. She's busy in the back there. All right, guys, thank you so much. I just got home and I'm going to go inside now. And yeah, real estate is a huge field. Indeed, you are into a billionaire job. Thank you so much, Nana Hernandez. I appreciate all of you. God bless you. I'll see you guys. Bye bye. Hi, how do I even end this session? Oh, I don't even know how to end it. Okay, share. Okay, okay. All right, guys, take care.